I was gonna ask why everybody was so quiet for 15 minutes before I realized I wasn't in the channel.
Chill group.
I needed like AFK for like a minute or two while you guys do trash. I will be right back.
Typical grade lead.
Just AFK and on trash, jeez.
Oh, just like a minute or two while you guys do all the trash.
Yeah.
I have to buy my wife a plane ticket, okay?
Well, are you really? I thought you weren't here, man. Come on. Hey, I wouldn't talk shit if you were. Well, I thought you were here.
This trash feels a lot squishier than last week.
Oh,
Just got pumpered this week, really.
There's a stealth mob on me. I'm back for the record.
You logging, John?
Yeah. It's not going to be live logging though.
I am logging this week too. Don't forget to pick up your quests in here. If you they don't have quest markers, you just click on the machines. Make sure you get the one that's called salvaging the salvagematic. That's for the crafted gear.
Seems like our DPS is just generally quite a bit better this time around.
I'm just checkable to rare.
Yeah.
And then if you get the little crafty things, whatever, grass, I guess. Boss, back up.
Careful.
hard pulling or? I don't think you said it.
Um,
keep greeting.
yeah, it's set to rare, or it's set to green. I don't know why it didn't. I swear I set it to rare. It should be set now.
Probably on in combat thing. Yeah, all good.
We gonna clear out more, or we gonna go?
I think we're probably good. Just we don't need a massive amount of space. He'll probably only spawn puddles like twice. Focus puddles. He's in a pool if you can move him. And we need to kill this one big ad.
I think right on a bracer.
Nice puddle.
Those pants have minus frost res. That's funny.
Minus fire, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was. That's funny though.
That's
Oh, the whole raid gets those
behind us.
juices.
Yeah, they're every boss drops them. I
We're
didn't pick the
killing
quest
we're
up.
killing one mob behind, so don't pull a ton of stuff.
Yeah, I didn't pick up the quest last week until the second to last boss. Apparently, trash can also drop them. I didn't know that.
Okay.
I mean,
It's just
we all got one of them off of like the chicken thing, didn't we?
yeah. I thought it was just off bosses, but apparently it's off any mechanical thing here.
Job, druids.
Can we go left here?
Probably
Well,
still
not-
be fast. Go right, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's not this one that matters. It's the next one.
Isn't the next door we're taking that one on our left right there?
Yeah, but I think you have to clear a lot more going left if you go left only.
There's
Wait.
only one ramp up to the boss, so you technically have to go right and left, I think.
Yeah.
Well, we have to
'cause
go-
We can't drop down. You're right. You're right. Smart man.
Straight left. Can't hurt. Can't hurt.
I activated the teleporter, don't worry.
Bot.
We don't need that. Another bot.
Watch out for the gears and make sure you don't get hit by the frontal, or you're dead. We can't help you.
Watch his feet. That's the easiest way to tell where he's facing.
I got a
Is everybody
Bob
undoing now, by the way?
back here.
What are you looking for, Rip?
I was just wondering if everybody undoing already. I guess I should have asked in the beginning.
I did. I just figure I'm gonna get use on most of the
Just a minute.
bosses if I
Right.
just use it now.
Yeah, I did mine earlier.
Ready check or
Oh wait, wait for the mage to move up. Yep.
Yeah, everyone get on the platform.
oh, wait up.
Probably scoot up a little farther because bombs spawn there and they do a lot of damage.
All right, whenever tanks are good, go ahead. Frontal.
I've missed 6 Sunders.
Keep trying. Ears are down. Frontal. Ooh.
Anyone?
No casting for you, Rip.
He does appear to just pick
What the hell?
somebody.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
Who did he charge? Oh. Oh, hey, look.
Oh.
Wow.
A shield. For a shaman. Or a paladin.
I think the game's trying to tell you something, there, Sean.
Oh, it's a fucking healing shield. It's not even useful to you.
Nope. Does it look cool at least?
Well, I guess I'll take it because nobody else is getting value out of it.
Oh my god, AFK on trash, then just epic, right, guys? Come on.
It's our first epic of the phase.
I didn't even know that that item existed, honestly.
You sound very deserving of it.
I took those shoulders from the only one that could use them. And they were better than Harad.
I'm the loopy with you tonight, Shaw.
I kind of wish it was a tanking shield, honestly. It's got so much armor.
You could probably use it as a tanking shield.
Yeah, it doesn't have stam, but it does have, with shield mastery, it is another, like, 800 armor, so...
I went from wearing cool Harad shoulders to these trash can lids.
I like those shoulders, they're cool.
Like, his name's Herod, right?
It is Herod, yes.
Oh, whatever.
No, it's fine, sort of. It's that I thought maybe I was crazy.
No, when I was a kid, I called him Herod or whatever, because I was a kid and didn't know how to read, but his name is definitely Herod.
Wait, are you saying Half doesn't know how to read?
I do know how to read.
I am loosely implying that Hath's reading may be dubious.
I thought it was pronounced Hero D.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
There is a boss in retail right now called Nimue, and our guild loves to call her Naimu.
Yep.
Yeah, it's because it's 9
Yeah, it's because it's what it is.
Hmm.
We're not gaslighted or anything. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, while we're doing this.
Frostwalker from the back.
There's a Frostwalker on it.
It feels wrong to have to press slam over heroic strike. Oh, mortal strike.
The Flam just have more bonus damage.
It has almost the exact same, but it's half the rage cost.
I mean, procs like that are typically meant to be exciting buttons to push.
Yeah, no. If I get the one from the Dark Riders, though, it's just a 6-second cooldown.
I don't know what you mean. The one from the Dark Riders?
The Dark Rider rune? I haven't got it yet.
What is the rune?
It just makes slam a 6-second CD.
Oh, somebody was Giga smart and went the correct way for this part too, huh?
Worm
Didn't
is our
even
leader.
notice.
Boss is left.
It doesn't come this far though. We're good.
I think this is like a tanks pull back to this general area angle.
And they also nerfed the cheese-less boss.
I think what you mean is they fix the boss so he functions how he's supposed to.
Yes.
Alarm.
Am I tanking this one again? Worm doing range stuff.
Yeah, because our hunter is a melee hunter.
Should be good on trash. We have the little area over here.
Actually, even then, that leaves us with 5, so... I don't know who the best person is to have run out.
I can do it. It's not a big deal.
Boss is coming around left.
What groups?
Alright, let me put markers on people's heads.
Boss coming. Back up just so we're full gear ready.
Yeah, just
Worm.
stay back. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, he's here.
The groups are going to be led by Rep and our priest friend. So it's going to be group 1 is going to be Rep, Chazzy, and Digital, and then group 2 will be Celestia, Worm, and then it sounded like Hath you're going to run out.
Yeah,
Maybe Worm can lead or something like that. I think Celestia hasn't done it before, so
Okay.
it's
I'll have
not
I
easy
just-
to follow.
I move out when he gets shocked, right?
So
Uh,
it's we're gonna tank the boss. I'll show you real quick as he pats away. We're gonna tank the boss in this little nook right in front of me. I don't know if you can see. There's like a little triangular spot. He's gonna be there. The range are gonna be back here, and so the way it's gonna work is one group of 3 is gonna be out here. They're gonna get chain lightninged. Then they're going to move in, and the other group would have been here. They're then going to move out and get chain lightninged. It's 1, 2, and then there's a knockback, and then it repeats. So it's two chain lightnings, a knockback, repeat. You can't get hit by a chain lightning twice, or it does like 10x damage and insta kills you. So the most important thing is just always move in, move out. Do not sit there trying to like finish casts. You have to keep swapping. After the second chain lightning, everyone's going to be kind of low, and the knockback's going to come. So you want to try to top the group quickly before the next knockback happens, and then that's all there is to it. Melee just kind of stands there and zugs.
I don't know how bad the thing that we can get in melee hurts, but if it start hurting, just run out a little bit away from.
Oh yeah. Melee, we have a negative charge electrical thing. If you get it, you just step out to the side. You should still be able to stay in melee range. The other melee will adjust away from you. So just make sure you're off to the right or left.
So we got Rep, Chazzy, Digital, and then Celestia, Worm, Hath.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, boss come back
Send
around when
spots.
he's safe. I'll grab him.
Which means the group that doesn't have Hath in it, please try to be like generous to Hath. Move in a little bit if you need to help him out. So this is group 1. Group 1 move in.
I got hit. I need to stay out.
All right, someone else be out then if you know the debuff.
You can run on then. If you...
Right.
Knockback is next.
So back to my group. Group 2 next. I'm resing chassis to be in this one. Wait, don't take it, don't take it. Okay, take it. Alright. Now, group 1.
Group 1
Group
move
2
in,
next.
Group 2 against the wall. Knockback.
My group. This is group 1. Group 2.
Knockback is next.
This is my group. So that's group 1.
It'll be the last couple of sets of arcs, and then we're done.
Group 2 next.
It's gonna die.
Nice job.
By the way, they're tier tokens now, so everybody can technically
Yep. You
use
need
that.
So what is that, sorry?
These items, the power depleted chest, these turn in for like the set items, so they are shared across everyone. They're like tier tokens.
Okay, so
So,
we all need it?
Yeah,
Yes.
if you need one of the if you need the tier items, yeah, you roll on it.
I almost beat you, Pan. So close. We're gonna want to 3-tank the next boss just to be safe.
I can tank it, Hath, by the way.
That's up to you. If you'd rather.
Yeah, I'll tank with I'll be the
Okay.
third tank. My block is probably better than yours, and that's good against the clock or whatever.
For sure. Is I still only have the Vial Protector? How much block does that new shield you just got have on it?
It has 5 more maybe than the SM shield. It has 29. The SM shield has 24. So yeah, or 20. It's 6 more block than the SM shield.
There's a sentry bot coming down the hill behind us, just so you guys know.
Bot.
Ready to hit us.
We got other mobs with it as well. Watch out for the mines as they drop.
Get back into the hallway.
Stop attacking.
Be careful showing your back off the edge of this walkway as well, because...
Alarm bot.
Stop attacking. Stop attacking.
Take a couple wraths there, Rep.
Holy damn instant cast came out at the same time, man.
Gonna line of sight here.
Alright, let me swap my runes and stuff.
I'll take dragon then again.
I got to reform.
Yeah, no rush. Take your time. Which one do you want to take, Worm? Do you have a preference?
Not really. The chicken's the one that hits harder.
Found out that the cluck also goes to the squirrel. That's why you were getting trucked with tank 2 of them. Every cast they do spreads to anything within 15 yards of them.
I think that's fine. I have a gigantic health pool, so I'm going to take the chicken. You want to take the squirrel?
Yeah, that works.
Cool. Yeah. So if you're new to this, the way that it works is we're going to tank the chicken and the squirrel on top of each other. We're going to kite them around the room, kind of in like a slow circle. I'm gonna Chaw the Shaman. I'm gonna be on the Chicken. Worm the Warlock is gonna be on the Squirrel, and then Pan rogue tanking the Dragon. The Dragon is gonna trail behind us. The Dragon drops eggs. Priority, you have to swap and kill eggs. It's important to make sure they die. The Chicken is going to just kind of slowly follow behind the group. You can't get in melee with it, or it stuns, and it does like a big AoE stun, and it's
It means
it's
the
painful.
sheep, though.
Sorry, sheep. Yeah. So the sheep is untanked. It's just going to trail behind the group. The range can hit the sheep, but the sheep will occasionally reflect. When it does that, you're swapping from the sheep to the dragon ranged. And then melee, you're going to be primarily on the chicken and squirrel. All 4 of them need to die within 20 or 30 seconds of each other, so we're going to evenly burn them to about 10% health, and then we're going to start killing them one by one. So keep an eye on damage. Don't turbo focus one thing, but melee again on chicken and squirrel. Range, you're going to start on sheep, then swap to dragon every time the reflect happens. So keep an eye out for the reflect. I'm going to eat some stat food real quick.
It only
digital
reflects
cast,
on.
Yes, it does, but only if they're nearby. So we're gonna keep the sheep far enough away that it shouldn't make the other mobs reflect. But if it's next to another mob, yeah, careful.
As long as the sheep is 15 yards behind, it will only reflect on itself. So we're going to try to keep it trailing behind us the whole time. And then range, you want to try to get to the middle of the room. So as the sheep gets out of the way, you're going to all clump in the middle and just basically stay there for the whole fight.
I don't know if you said the breath, but
Sorry. The dragon also has a big frontal breath. It's very long and narrow. If you stand in it, it puts a really nasty fire dot on you. So when the breath is happening, watch where he's pointed and get out of it.
By long, he means full room length. So you can't be anywhere in front of where he's breathing.
All right, Pan, whenever you're ready in position, let me know.
I'm good.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, and eggs need to die as priority too.
Breath wall.
We need to move from the dragon a little bit, I think, for the overheat.
I'm watching the timer.
Okay.
Reflect on sheep.
Breath tanks.
So range switch to dragon.
Yep.
Start
Cast
dragging away
range
from
all
the
the
dragon.
dragon. All right, Orm and I are moving.
Eggs
Egg.
up.
Back to sheep if you want.
Egg.
Breath middle.
Breath towards range. Careful.
Egg.
Overheat's happening.
I can't see the health on the
Reflect is
far on the range mobs. Are they
Don't hit
fairly
sheep.
even?
Don't hit sheep. Don't hit dragon either. Dragon also has reflect. Kill yourself.
Damn.
Someone res pan. Breath
Got it.
on mid. You gotta keep an eye on that reflect, guys. Okay, guys, who can res priest?
Got it.
It needs to be cursed.
There's an egg.
Breath towards range.
We need a lot more damage on dragon.
Curse, can you innervate priest?
Start focusing the dragon as ranged. Eggs up.
Hands down again.
Alright, probably a wipe and reset angle.
Close. Oh.
Did not know that the reflect was also melee, not just spells.
Yeah, it's everything.
Alright, it's all good. We'll go again. Everyone sees what it looks like now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to switch to dragon pretty hard. Because it was like 30k damage behind or something.
I can keep it with a lot longer at the start, I think. Because the first overheat's not for a long time.
I mean, kind of realistically during the fight, I think there's only like what 3 calls, maybe 4 that need to be made. It's he's breathing, don't get hit. He's reflecting, don't kill yourself, and kill the egg, right? And then the other one being stop DPS or switch if we need to not kill them, right? Was there anything else?
Just egg
It seems like
reflect.
we talk a lot for not that much happening.
Egg reflect breath and then target health.
Yeah. Okay.
Boy, there is mobs here.
Yeah, the jump down's not gonna work right now. Found that one.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. It wasn't with him. Oh, never mind. All right.
We just need to kill 3 mobs. I don't think we're gonna one-shot the last boss, so.
So probably what Hath can just call switch to egg. Pan should be calling breath, and then like I can call reflect or something.
Yeah, somebody that's ranged though needs to keep an eye on the 3 boss health because I can't see, like, it's very hard to see them when we're pulling the chicken and squirrel away from them.
I think in general, then we can just also call if one gets down to 10%, right? Like we're not gonna, or what threshold do we want? Like 15%?
I think get them to 10%. 10%
Okay, so then
fine. Just don't go below that.
If you're hitting one or see one get to 10%, just say that. We'll switch off.
Almost likely it's just gonna be the melee ones that get low.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we do have 1 more melee than ranged over last week.
We ready?
Give me a sec. Just putting food buff back on all that. Takes forever. I did that. Cool. Hello?
Yeah, we ready? Okay, so let's
Yeah, we're ready. Everyone's ready.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Egg.
Breath tanks. Breath wall.
Egg.
Reflect switch.
Egg.
Breath tanks.
Egg.
Breath tanks. Overheating.
Might want to watch the deep pan.
Reflect going up.
Egg.
Breath middle.
On
Middle
tanks.
melee. Middle melee.
Focus Dragon while it's in melee.
Overheating. Fuck.
Egg.
Curse when you can innervate the priest, that'd be good.
Like Warm DC'd. Yep. He's back.
Breath DPS range.
Egg.
Chicken's 15%, so slow down on chicken. We need a little more damage on dragon, I think.
Yep.
Reflect on sheep.
Breath
Off
wall.
sheep.
It's like squirrel needs some more breath first.
Hit sheep as much as you can when the reflect wears off.
Yeah, all in on sheep.
Breath tanks.
Sheep's now at 15.
Keep hitting sheep.
We're trying to wait for next reflection now.
We can get it lower, but yeah.
Get sheep lower. Just
Breath
keep.
tanks.
And the sheep's at 7%.
Okay, kill sheep. Kill sheep before reflect. Kill sheep and then kill everything. All right, now just finish everything off.
Good job.
Good job.
Get out of the middle.
towards where we came in. Don't hit him.
I get out of the middle.
Did he just pull already?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Okay, we do it.
Right,
Everyone finished doing the loot before we get like released and all that. Just trust whatever you request.
They really need to add some more grace time to him spawning.
Did I buy a Metapod off some?
Yeah, who was that?
Celeste.
Yeah. I'll get you when I'm no longer dead.
One of the items didn't finish rolling out. Hopefully it's not, like, gonna get bugged.
Which one was it?
It's the one-handed mace, I think.
At least it wasn't a crazy valuable piece.
I mean,
see that Hath didn't push a button on it.
It's only a 6 DPS upgrade for me. It's not.
All right. Well,
I tried to press. I pressed it. It wasn't on my screen anymore.
Once half time's out,
How much?
should loot to Chaw.
I don't know. 150. Oh, I'll give you a gold.
All right, so this fight is long and has a bunch of phases. So if you have no idea how it works, I'll try to explain everything. So the first phase is fire. For the fire phase, we're gonna pull him to like that opening where the entrance to the room is. The tank on him is gonna pull him back and forth, tanking him so that they can kite the flamethrower. So he has this ability where he does a flamethrower in front of him. You don't want to be in front. It puts a fire dot stack debuff on you. It's the same one that the Dragon's Breath does in the fight that we just did. We have to push him to 50%, and then he phases. In every phase, there's going to be bombs that pop out of the bomb machines around the room. They're going to walk towards people. If they get to you, they blow up. They leave a patch on the ground for each phase. It depends on the phase that you're in, but in the fire phase, the big fire thing, if you stand in it, obviously does damage to you. The way that you get rid of the bombs is you push the button on the side of the machines, and they stop making bombs. It also does some damage to you, gives you mana back, and makes it so that you cannot push another button for 20 or 30 seconds. I can't remember exactly how long. And so throughout the fight, we're going to constantly need to be doing that. We're going to need to turn off the bomb-making things, and that means that all of the range are going to have to do some participating and turning them off. When the bombs do spawn, though, they're very, very, very small health pool. So, like, range can one-shot them with things. So if you have abilities to hit them with, please hit them and kill them before they blow up on us. So again, fire phase is going to be a flamethrower kite, and that's about it, other than bombs. Next phase is frost. In the frost phase, I want us to pull the boss to the very middle of the room. There's no reason to have him anywhere other than the middle. Bombs are going to come out of the machine and drop frost patches. If you stand in them, it gives you a stacking slowing debuff, 5% per stack. The boss is also occasionally just going to do frost damage to the entire raid and give us a stack. And he also hits the tank really hard. The third phase is poison. The boss occasionally will start channeling this spell that doesn't actually have a cast bar that we need to interrupt. If we don't, he will just do an enormous amount of nature damage to us and kill us. In this phase, the bombs come out of the machine and leave poison patches. If you stand in them, it kills you like the fire patches. And then the last phase is he's going to have all of the abilities at once, and we're going to have to kill him from full to dead instead of full to half. Because he's going to have all the abilities at once, we're going to pull him here again so we can do the flamethrower kite when we need to. And it's going to be an all-out burn. So if you have anything to kill him faster, pop it then. We're still going to have to turn off the bomb machines by pushing the buttons, so don't forget to do that. And the fourth phase is the hardest part. So
when you push the button, does only the person pressing the button get hurt, or
yes, the person who presses it will take like 200 damage, and you'll get like 400 mana or 800 mana, something like that. So as healers, it's great to be in the pushing rotation because it's going to keep restoring your mana. So the way that I want to do it with the button pushes is I want to have Rep and Celestia on these two close buttons. So there's like a button here, and there's a button like here-ish. So Rep and Priest are going to be on these close two buttons so that you're always in range of the tank who's kiting the flamethrower thing. And then I want Digital and Chazzy, you're going to be on these like further back buttons. So the tank shouldn't pull the boss when he's flamethrowing. Like, you shouldn't pull him like all the way back here. You should be pulling him back and forth flamethrowing like at the closest to the middle point of this open area, so that the range don't lose range over and over again trying to damage him.
Kind of like between this little corner thing right here, straight to the other one.
Yeah, I also think that what we want to do here is just one tank it, because I think we just want more damage on him. So whichever of you wants to be the tank, I don't care. But I think we need one tank, and we need 7 DPS here because we need to push him through phases faster.
You said Frost phase does a lot of tank damage. Is it frost damage that he does, or melee?
I don't know. Tanks, which one was he hitting you for?
The Tank Buster is an element of whatever type his phase is. And that
there's no debuff associated with it?
No, it's just really hard.
There is a debuff in one of the phases.
Doesn't he do more damage based on how much stacks he has out?
I don't know. But so the stacks in the Frost phase are Priest Dispellable. So Priest Dispels work on them. Blessing of Freedom type effects. Druid Shapeshifting removes the slow stacks from you. So when you start to get a lot of stacks, you're going to want to remove them. Also, if you have free action potions, those will also remove them. So a free action potion is good during that phase. I wouldn't pop it immediately. I would save your free actions for like when the boss, when you have a few stacks maybe. But yeah, you can use those sorts of methods to clear your stacks as well. Sorry, the Druid Wind Fury keeps making it impossible for me to Wind Fury my weapon.
Didn't they buff it where you want Lava Flame Tongue on your weapon now?
It's not buffed yet.
Oh.
So tanks on boss, like whoever's tanking boss, I don't care. One of you just needs to decide that you want to do it.
It's gonna be one.
Here, Worm. Start with those for now.
Pan already gave me a bunch of those.
Okay, that's fine. So those are going to be your best mitigation. 50 to all resists is huge. So just cycle through those, and we'll try to replace them as we do more pulls.
Do you think if I have my Fellhound out, I get an extra 40? So is that better then?
I would probably use resist stuff unless the Fellhound like gimps you in some other serious way. So you know the stuff better than me. I don't know what the different pet buffs do for you.
Alright, this will be my button over here. That's a close one, I guess. Celestina will get the other one. Close to the front, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the mage has already picked his two buttons, so Chazzy, you're the mirrored two on that side, okay?
Go on, DC again.
I do have Shadow Step and Sprint, so if you need an emergency one, just let me know.
Is there anything that we can do to make sure that Worm is consistently connected? Because
maybe we should have Pan Tank.
He has his like video card, or like his screen goes black and it disconnects him from Discord, but not WoW. You got some sort of wild stuff going on over there.
Okay.
Sounds like not enough power in the power supply or something weird.
Well, we'll give it a try and see how it goes. So, let me know when you're good, Warm, and we're gonna go.
Buff the Felhen.
You ready?
You have to reapply Soul Link.
Yeah, we're good whenever you are, Warm.
This is one of those like 10-second dialogue thing, right?
Yeah.
Mage.
Oh, you sent a Discord. He's disconnected. Chazzy, get in there.
I got it.
You might want to pre-turn him around, Warm, because you're gonna have to go back that way.
I'll get a Chaz.
Okay. It's behind me. I have a 15-second debuff though.
So yeah.
Yeah, he should have been pushed, but we are down one person.
It can't be me going back.
Yeah, he would have been if we had the mage up, we would have phased and been fine.
Yep.
So we can just wipe it unless
We got
a B-res. Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna be taking about 1 billion fire damage, maybe.
Oh, don't die.
This is unhealably huge.
You got a tower?
I can onk, I guess.
Okay, I don't know this.
This is also the phase if you have a FAP and you want to use it, you can.
Oh, mage is back.
Huge. We're definitely killing it then.
This is the AoE, so now we've all got 1 sack.
I resisted it.
Oh, I've got the next button.
This is
Probably want to dispel on. Okay.
Yeah, I'm tapped. The phase.
All right. Well, it's fine. We'll wipe it. We'll have the mage this time, so the first phase won't take nearly as long. I won't sit there soaking the flamethrower, thinking that we're wiped anyway. Seemed like the bombs were going okay. I don't know. Maybe you guys disagree, but also you were down a bomb person, so that probably makes it a lot harder. So.
I think we got it with like another 1 or 2 pulls. If we just have everybody and yeah.
I think during the frost phase you can move him just a little bit closer to the stack in the middle of the room too. Like not way further, but like he could be, at the edge of the hexagon thing in the center of the room.
Other thing I noticed is that you can press the buttons even if they're not up too. I didn't actually realize that. So
yeah, you can do
if you
that
need the
for mana, but if you're in a situation where your thing turns on like right after you push, you might be fucked. So
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, I'll leave it to your discretion, Rep, because you know what your mana looks like. But
yeah, I don't think we mentioned it, or if we did, I wasn't listening. But hitting the buttons does give mana back.
I don't know if Chazzy, do you use your Innervate on yourself? Like, do you have mana problems?
This fight I won't need to because I'm pressing buttons, so anybody who wants it can have it.
So Chazzy and Cursed, I think you guys try to keep an eye on Celestnia's mana, because he's going to probably need Innervates.
Got it.
What is the cooldown on Innervate, by the way?
6 minutes.
6 minutes, so it's once purple.
Maybe. You might get another one in the last phase. This fight's really long.
Not wrong.
I saw several parses of people who were parsed really well in this fight, and their kills were 8.5 minutes. Did you use any resist potions that pull warm?
Yeah, I had one up.
Okay, it did seem to me like you were more durable, so I think the resist potion definitely helps. I might even use one DPSing just because, like frost and nature phase. If you have like nature protection potions, and we get into the nature phase, it might be a good idea to pop one there. If the pull looks like it's going real well.
They do share a cooldown with the magic resistance ones, so it's kind of a trade-off.
Yeah, I think for the tanks, magic resistance is always going to be the winner.
Man, the hunter still has his world buff. That's impressive.
Yeah, he's good at feigning it, keeping him up.
You're saving a fortune on consumables.
You've got like bandages and stuff too. Like you can also bandage in the intermissions if you're not full health. All right, cool. We get everything buffed up, and I'll ready check.
Is there a phase of this fight where we'll use nature potions?
Yeah, the third phase or the last phase when he has all the abilities.
Gotcha.
All right, whenever you are ready, Worm.
Pet. Maybe summon during the phase.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try to do.
Yeah, he's going to phase soon, so let's push him as fast as we can. Keep healing Worm. He's got a very big dot.
Can I push the button right now?
Yeah,
you probably can push one now.
Motherfucker, take it from me.
Celeste.
Digital foot.
You keep this one in the middle.
Right there. Yeah, right there is probably good.
Bro.
Warlock not have like a hard taunt?
Sorry, I was trying to get my pet out because I figured I would just fall over if I didn't.
Yeah. Seems like he just kind of lost the tank and then bombs got out of control. Or
Did the bombs get that out of control?
oh, they're getting into the melee or something. I don't know.
I mean, why is he so close to the bombs at the one when we go to the phase 2?
Well, we're moving him. I'm having him move to like the edge of the, or like I'm asking Worm to move him to the edge of like the hexagon thing in the center, so that when you guys are doing the bomb machines, you still are able to like keep DPSing and not be out of range all the time. But if that's not actually an issue, we can keep him a little further away.
It just feels like that's less of an issue than like the bombs getting spawned on top of him straight into the melee.
Okay.
You know, if we lose a little DPS, it's whatever versus wiping.
Well, we didn't to the bombs getting to melee.
No, you just
Yeah.
Yeah, all the deaths is just
Recasting
getting slapped.
Yeah, boss hits very hard.
If you need a repair, there is a repair in here.
Yeah, this guy over here, the one who sells the tier tokens or whatever, is also a repair vendor. Let's do one more pull, same like setup, and then if that one goes wrong, like goes south again, we're gonna try one with me shaman tanking, just because the shaman tank's health pool is gigantic. Maybe that'll make a difference, or maybe it'll help with the tank buster stuff. We'll just see how it goes. It could be that that's not the problem at all, but.
So phase 1, we keep him out so that Worm can kite, right?
Yeah, so he stays out, so there's like a nice lane to kite the flamethrower thing, and it also like helps to keep the bombs away from us a little bit.
I need 4.
Yeah.
All right, whenever you're ready, Worm.
On melee. Digital. Chat.
He should phase shortly after this flamethrower.
Digital.
Careful, bombs on melee.
Someone watch this right one. I have the debuff.
I can't do it.
Yep,
That
it's
button?
me. It's Chazzy.
Someone watch the right. I'm not going to be able to go.
I'm going for it.
Phasing in 10%.
Last big hit.
Bring the button from in. Oh, I'm full. Never mind.
All right, this is the poison one, so we need to be quick to kick.
And dispel the debuff on Worm. He gets it.
Yeah, so Worm might get a debuff here that needs to be like instantly dispelled.
And Worm is
Magic?
DC'd.
What's that, Digital?
Oh, it's a disease.
I've got disease cleansing totem down in my group.
Worm's back. I got the interrupt on that one.
Disease is on digital. And rip.
I can't click this.
I got it.
Kick, nice.
I can't click behind you, Rep.
Who else am I getting this? Oh, there's two. I'm getting one.
I'm going for the other one.
I'm running out of mana curing disease, so
Those are 2 bombs.
I had abolished.
We're getting ready to push.
rep needs to be abolished if you can.
Yeah. He's ranging me.
Button back.
Last phase here, boys.
All right, this is all the abilities in rotation here, so he's going to need to be in the fire position, okay?
Okay.
We have to do his entire health bar, so this is going to be longer.
How many innerbates do we have?
Watch diamond button. I can't press.
I can press next diamond.
10 seconds until I can.
I think the flamethrower is going to be first. I don't know for sure, but I think they're just in order.
It says it is.
Digital? Yeah.
If you have a spell resist potion, Worm, hit it.
Rep, I might need you to hit that.
You can always call for me to do it too. I can run out there, mirror pan.
I need to spell
You're raging me.
Yeah.
It's going down. Yeah. If you have a disease, you have to be closer to the center because I just can't chase you down.
Yeah, I got called to go do a button. I got 2 of them.
What is giving you the debuff? Is the green on the ground?
I'm not sure if bombs on the way there or what.
That was with the DC.
Yeah, we were real close. We can definitely kill it. It seems like the frost phase is just the one that beats the tank, so it actually seemed like Worm was okay until Rep died.
Yeah, I was just ranging Worm trying to get to Rep.
It also seems like the range, you guys are getting better at doing bombs, so...
I don't think he did any of the chase Worm mechanics there in the last phase either.
He didn't, but I'm like 90% sure that he can.
I mean, he did a couple, like... You go.
Can we keep him between the 2 pillars for that in case he doesn't do it? And if he does, we just have a little bit shorter range of kiting? So
yeah. Yeah, he shouldn't be super far from us. He should be still in that like inner part of the 2 pillars.
That's good though, boys. Yep. There's a kill coming.
Biggest times we had issues were both the times I got called back to do buttons.
Yeah.
Like far back.
I'm sorry. I think I need to just ask for melee to do that instead of you.
Yeah, just call for me, Chazzy. I can come back with sprint.
Yeah, Pan can sprint, and then he has a sprint on the way back in from the button, so he's probably one of the best candidates.
I got Shadow Step on the way back in.
It sucked getting you right next to
also give you a sprint, but... And good job with killing the bombs. I saw several bombs like 10 yards from melee, and somebody was sniping him, so... Seems like the frost phase is just like the most giga phase.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. His tank busters apply the debuff too.
How did you get 0 fire stacks, by the way, phase 1 Worm? You literally never got a single fire stack. Is there something you're doing differently there, or was it just lucky resists?
I think he just outranged it during the cast time, and then like.
Well, I think he applies them with something else. I think
It's
he
his
has like
tank
a
buster.
Yeah, I think
his
applies one, and I think I just got lucky that time.
Okay.
But yes, I was also very confused.
Seems like the toxic phase is pretty chill though, as long as we're controlling bombs.
If we get the kicks instantly like we were, which we have a lot of them, like I can just immediately Earth Shock, I think Hath is pummeling, then that phase is literally... Yeah, it's literally just do not stand in the bombs, and if you get the disease stacks, like you need to make sure you're in range to get abolished and cleansed, so... On the pull, I can drop disease cleansing totem and like clear our whole group in no time. Fight's also so long that I have to remember to reapply Wind Furies or they drop off halfway through.
How many? Farm, do you need more magic for spots? There you go.
I got him for now.
Looks like we're ready.
Yep. Whenever you're good, go ahead. Worm stack is going to drop, I think. Nice.
Hit these, second one through. Oh. Not even.
1%. Good job.
Looks like Chaz's Moonfire one-shot.
Mostly, yeah.
Alright, this is the Worm gets pumped phase, so... I'm going to use some of my Maelstrom weapons to heal him.
Oh, Worm's pet is dead.
Oh, we're almost phased.
You need to spell. Magic spell. Okay.
What was that?
Why did that do 4K to all of us?
The amount of stacks out, maybe.
Did somebody hit like max
frozen.
stacks or something?
Yeah, I got frozen.
You might do that if somebody has max stacks.
Yeah, you were ranging me. You got to shift it.
I'm not really sure I got 10, but yeah, I guess so.
I think that AoE. The AoE does more damage the more stacks that are out on the raid. That's why people usually say to FAP that if that's the hard phase for you.
Okay. You should just use FAPs more aggressively then. That means that, like, clearing any stacks you have is going to reduce the damage, so... I should just use Decoy Totem as well. There's no point in using extra threat on Worm. I don't think that's a problem.
Yeah, it's pretty nice in the boss's spawn.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Just being able to freedom somebody seems valuable.
We're probably better off just waiting for Sunders to get up, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, we want to push phases quickly, because, like, any phase that he's in for longer than necessary is just harder and harder and harder. The poison phase seemed like the only one where we could maintain it for a long time.
Frost phase seems like it's the hardest phase.
Frost is hard, Fire's close behind, so... I also might be able to decoy totem and soak an auto attack or tank buster for Worm. Does the tank buster have a DBM timer? Is anyone watching for it?
I haven't seen one.
It does have a timer.
Called Pummeler.
Okay, I'll try to time decoy totem around Pummeler. I might just be able to have the decoy totem take the hit.
It'd be very good for stacker sets on phase 1.
Let us know when you're good to go. Alright, looks like we're good. Hold off on threat just for a second longer.
Chaz, if you see that, call it out for me.
He did just pummeler my decoy totem.
Yeah, reset warm stacks. Very good.
Keep him up. Keep warm up.
I don't actually have a timer for pummeler.
You don't see Sprocket Fire Punch?
No.
Well, it's coming now.
Yeah, there's a decoy down. He just autoed my decoy, but it's fine.
Classic Bane Death makes me so nervous sometimes.
Yeah. Alright, this is the rough one.
Shift those, Chazzy. Melee watch bombs, I can't. To your left. Hit this thing, hit this thing. Lift your stacks if you have the mana.
Chassis shift.
Rep check.
Pain, can you hit it in the back or digital stuff?
Diddle got it.
Phasing in 3%.
Getting a button for mana.
Your freedom drop.
Really nervous.
Rep needs an innervate. Somebody has one.
Thank you.
Hold off on threat.
Nice and easy this phase. Get our stuff back.
Bombs behind.
Need
just kill these as I walk.
Digital back.
Missed. Interrupt.
Got it.
On the right side. Anybody? Alright, we're good. Bombs behind.
Toxic Vent is now. Get ready to kick.
Goes left. Back left. Goes left.
Pushing.
I need dispels. Clinton, or is he stinky?
I'm like
Clicking a button here. Melee, watch this one.
Hold up on threat. Worms DC.
Up. Yeah, seriously.
I'll hold it until he gets back.
It's on cap.
Okay, that's fine.
Disperse.
It's the flamethrower.
Or bomb.
Oh my god.
He's back.
Pan need bombs back, or Digital's got it.
No.
Can you get that, Chev? I can't get bomb.
Yeah, I got it.
Far back. Melee watch.
I think it opened right back up.
Fire.
Very close on health, just keep burning.
I got this one.
You still have to kill the...
Yeah,
No.
he's got like 8k health.
Good shit, boys.
Oh.
Ooh, a gun.
Wow.
Oh, big gun.
Ooh.
Good thing everyone plays ranged hunter right now, right?
I guess.
What's the notes? Sorry.
That is
just-
a epic neck, I believe. So
Yeah.
everyone can need
It's a
roll
need.
on it.
We got
And the
another
trinket,
one of those
anybody-
trinkets.
The trinket is like, I mean, it's probably more of a DPS trinket, but I'm not gonna like make a rule about it. If you want it, roll.
If you have the quest, make sure you loot him and then loot the safe over here I'm standing at.
Never got there. Oh, I need the blueprint. Where's that?
That's in this box.
Yeah, you get the combination, and then you. Grats on the gun, by the way.
Yeah, grass press. That's sweet.
When dual wield melee hunter gets nerfed or whatever, you'll be ready.
You mean when range hunter gets overbuffed?
or that, yeah.
One or the other.
Anybody want to go kill TechBot?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I can go kill TechBot.
Am I still rolling?
It's like
It's
warm,
warm.
can't roll. Or didn't.
You can try to slash reload and it might pop back up. I did that earlier for the mace.
Oh yeah, that option works.
What? I feel like I'm stuck in combat because I keep gaining rage.
Yeah,
We
I
are.
am too.
And all my mithril bars are getting sold right
You
now.
chicken.
Hey, nice, I got the chicken.
Look at him go. Good job, guys.
Panzer said you won it, but you didn't loot it, right? You might
No,
have
I
to
got
come
it.
back.
Yeah, I got sent to me.
Hey, now you have 2 trinkets that actually do something.
Sure.
Cool. GG's, guys. Thanks for coming.
GG's. Who needed help with something?
We're gonna go kill TechBot out front if you need
Yeah,
it.
one of the
Give me,
quests out front is to kill something for the crafting.
Where does
items.
that quest come from before we go do this?
You have a
So you know those green things you've been looting, Shaw? The grime encrusted salvage?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
turn
I think I
those
already
into-
turned. I think I already turned one of those in.
Yeah, you turn it
You
into the big
have-
machine, then you get the quest from the lady to fix the machine. One of the
Salvaging the
components to fix
schematic.
that machine is from TechBot.
You have it.
Salvaging
Kyle.
the salvage-matic. Yeah, I've got it. Okay.
Yeah, you have it.
So I need, I need like enchanting and whatever stuff, and then you need these
10 mithril
drops.
bars, 5 mystic essence, and then it's a raid drop and the TechBot drop.
And a long ass quest line.
Oh yeah, it's not really long. It's just lots of
Tedious.
traveling.
Yeah. I don't know. I heard people farming Naga for a long time before they got some of their drops.
That's just
It's outside of the
classic.
instance what we need to kill?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can start clearing towards their pan.
I'll put the tank runes on.
Okay.
Oh, we ran the wrong way.
When you guys want to plan to do next one? Because reset is what, Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Reset's Tuesday. I'm down to do it Tuesday if we want. Wednesday after our retail raid.
Yeah,
Tuesday, Thursday are my best.
Yeah, I Tuesday or Thursday is probably best for me. So.
Alright, let's do Tuesday. Like, plan to do Tuesday then, maybe?
I'm almost good with every single night as long as it's after 8 o'clock Eastern. So.
And yeah, either Picasso or Celestia, if you guys want to, we'll just like post it or like at here the Discord or whatever, and we'll do it if you guys want to. No pressure then.
That was a pretty good run, though. We got 2 epics.
Yep, can't complain.
One welfare epic, because who wants to heal with a shield? But you know.
Yeah, 2 epics, starting to get our notes. We're getting good tier.
Yeah, only the last boss did I feel rage started on this week though, because I switched runes up.
I need to get my daggers so I can actually mutilate.
I'm running endless rage now instead of quick strike, which that's why I need to go get my other rune from the Dark Riders. Because without quick strike, it's really hard to proc slam.
So I think I should tech plot or something else.
I think it's just tech bot plus or whatever, or just tech bot.
Yeah, it spawns.
I'm guessing it's completable in a raid, so I can just invite these people.
Yeah,
it is, yeah.
How much does Commanding Shout give?
Not as much as Fort, but
I almost had as much health as Chow when I get stacks going.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I put a shield and wave the earth on, I've got like 4k health almost.
It seems like it gets 1 stamina level.
I'm gonna get like another 800 health when I have max stacks. So I'll be at like 36. Not bad.
I think it scales like runes do, so who knows?
Well, 3,700, 3,800 HP, I think, when I get 30% bonus from here.
Oh, I got an excuse to get my cape enchant, the good cape enchant now, because I'm not replacing this cape.
There's no good Glim enchants out yet, right?
I think that one is, yeah, there's 5 strength.
Well, yeah. Okay, well, it's my
answer my question. I have 5 strength on gloves and bracers because
doing those mechanical things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30 AP in here is just so much.
It's very good for in here. If I'm gonna go dual wield, I'm gonna want the fist weapon gloves, and if not, technically the gloves of Holy Might are best, and I'm not paying 750 gold for those.
Which are the fist weapon gloves? Are they what armor
Monk
type?
Maestros, leather.
How much to fist weapons? 3?
+3, which is just a whole level.
I probably want those as well.
It's fist weapons and maces, so.
Even though this mace isn't like ideal, it was so much better than what I was using.
I almost took it, but I was like, well, you can only use maces, and I already have 2 pretty decent swords, so I was like, I'll just pass it.
Oh, I was just surprised you wanted it at all.
It's not like Sword of Vanquish or Sword better, but it'd be better than Shield of Sword of Omen for offhand.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense, right? Because Chuck can't use swords at all. So
I also have this. I keep forgetting I have it.
He's supposed to spawn right here, but it's also classics, so.
I just love the name of that weapon, Armageddon.
This dude. I'm in like the Crusader Strike ranking, like PvP rank or whatever Discord. And some dude just fucking adhered to like 3,000 people, just asking for people to help him kill mobs.
Oh yeah, people do that.
Why is that not a restricted command?
I don't know.
Well, are you gonna help him?
Did you upload logs, Shaw?
I probably have to stop my logs and whatever, and they'll upload on their own. Yeah, they're here.
I need to add my character. Man, look at that Electro whatever 9,000. I did some.
I'm just gonna say every fucking fight where I was throwing healing waves was damage that I was losing.
We thank you.
That's how I feel about the last one.
I healing waved I think 15 times on the last boss just because somebody was at like half health, and better safe than sorry.
Hey, I had to take the plunge on Electromeister. Okay.
I was also running around helping cure disease on the last boss, and I was using 2 globals to try to eat as many auto attacks as I could with Decoy Totem.
Those last 2 bosses have so much armor that it just felt real bad for me.
I think Decoy Totem is actually just insanely strong.
Yeah, I mean, eating an entire tank buster is nuts.
It's not easy to time, but
it seemed like Cursed had a pretty good timer for it. I don't know if it's just like the latest DBM or what.
I don't know. I couldn't see the timing on it. I just waited for him to like it looked like he had like a wind up before he did it, and I was trying to do it then, but even if it ate an auto attack, it was still.
It's an auto attack not stacked with it, right?
Yeah, I mean he attacks hard and slow, I think, as well, so.
Yeah. His autos hit for like 700-800.
They were hitting my totem for 900 something, but my totem has no armor, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I 99 parsed on Crowd Pummeler.
Yep.
Dude, enhancement shamans suck. I have like orange parses on every fight.
Is it like, are they bad, or is there just not a lot of people playing?
I mean, there's probably not a lot of them, but
probably all tanks.
True.
They don't list the same.
Oh yeah, they do list different. You can see it on the menagerie.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, enhancement and tank shaman are not listed the same.
Oh, how sad were you when you wind furied the fuck out of the frost bows, by the way?
Yeah, that was not great.
I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, he just hit a fat fucking wind fury.
Make sure you click on that item to get the quest. And I think you have to run into the raid and talk to the person before you can go find it, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked it up.
Go check.
Alright, this raid is weekly.
It's gonna be
week.
It's gonna be every 3 days. It's been weekly for the first 2 resets, so it's gonna switch to 3-day lockouts like Black Fathom.
Yeah, I think that starts next Tuesday.
Yeah.
And if you wanna hang out in our Discord, that's fine. We will just like post like, hey, we're gonna do one this night, and if you want, you can like react to it. And we try to get people in. Priests are always in high demand, so it's not like we're gonna.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna head out though. See ya.
Yep. GG's.
Have a good one.
I wonder how good this chicken trinket is.
I mean, it's
bet
better than no trinket.
I bet it's pretty good. I mean, you can find some mob, and it probably tries to hit in the back like hunter pets, but you should you can just like I would just like find a mob, pop it, and see how much it does.
It lasts for a minute and a half.
I found another thing to do to make about 5 silver a craft.
I'm pretty sure this leather belt that I got, this 10 strength, 10 agi belt, is the best belt that I can possibly get. I think it's actually better than the 15 strength one from.
I would say your best belt's probably the 1% hit belt, but.
I don't know, maybe.
Go to Booty Bay.
Is that what the quest tells you to do?
Yeah, that's what she told us to do.
She like gives the SOD dialogue type thing.
Well. You haven't been turning in your grime encrusted crap, by the way. They actually give some good stuff.
Oh yeah, I got a large radiant shard from it.
Yeah, I got Wildvine, which are apparently 2.5 gold a pop right now.
Yeah, you can get some good stuff out of there. Oh yeah, I got a quest to turn in org, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
I also never remembered to do the grime encrusted ring until right now, so.
You guys want to help me kill this stuff real fast?
What are you killing? What are you killing?
A couple random mobs.
I can help. What are you doing? Are you doing it for the crafting stuff, or?
No, I just want to see how my chicken does.
Oh. Wait, did you go to Booty Bay? Oh wait, you're in Nomer still. I'm in Orc. I would come and help you, but I'm so far away.
My domesticated attack chicken did not hit.
Once?
No.
You might need to pop it when you're in combat, not before you go into combat.
I did. I'm gonna try it.
Wow, apparently those grime encrusted things are selling for 10 gold each now. They've gone up so much.
This boy ain't new and shit. Oh, he's hitting stuff. He did 1 damage. Okay.
He's actually hitting for 1.
Yep.
That's
it's probably just one of that fun things.
Oh, it ramps. It ramps hard. It's in 145 now.
That's weird. Oh, by the way, I'm almost debating if I want to use these pants over the scarlet leggings. I lose attack power, but that's so much agility.
Yeah, I looked at those too. I don't know. We might need to figure something out with Worm DCing if he's gonna tank, because
Yeah, those pants own.
It sounds like his graphics card is not getting enough power or something.
Try you got friends.
What? Did you just vanish these onto me?
Maybe. To be fair, I vanished trying to get out of combat, and then they ran at you.
You better help him kill him before they kill him.
I'm on the way back down.
I killed one of them.
Almost there. Yeah, I'll blind it.
I wonder if they're gonna nerf the armor on the last 2 bosses. I highly doubt they do, though.
I'll taunt it here. All right, Mr. Windfury.
Wonder. Let's see.
Wait, what is the day of the week that the updates are coming?
Tuesday.
Probably Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as it's on Tuesday, that's fine, because I need to come back here with the enhancement shaman buffs.
I get it.
Yeah, slap some stuff around, yeah.
I forget how to check uptime on stuff. People.
Should be a detailed.
Oh, it'd be a debuff on the boss.
Pan, the mage and I get screwed on that last fight pressing buttons.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
Our parses are terrible.
I'm never gonna parse well, so I don't mind doing utility stuff because I'm running like the off-tank talents. But yeah.
That's fair.
I wanted this tier to be my tier to have a chance to do damage, so I'm...
Are you happy?
Yeah,
you
enhance is super fun. I love it.
So how do I look and make sure Curse of Recklessness was used on logs?
You just search by... You'd go to...
Target debuffs, probably.
You just click.
I forgot
you go.
could do
You
that.
go to a boss. You just click on enemies, and then you click on debuffs, and it'll show you all those
it.
debuffs.
Yeah, I forgot about
He
that.
did not have Curse of Weakness.
He used Curse of Elements. Ew.
I mean, that's probably right, given that most of our damage is magic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not tonight, it wasn't.
Our big damn dealers are magic damage dealers, I feel like, though.
Hunter.
Depends on the boss, I think, but
yeah, maybe not. It was Hunter, Cursed, Shaw, which is kind of mixed, and then Hathme.
I'm like probably 60% physical.
You were the 222nd elemental shaman or enhanced shaman on that fight. I don't think there's many enhanced.
Which fight?
On to clear Thermaplugg.
Oh yeah.
Out of like 600 total.
There's only been 600 kills.
Well, there's only been 600 enhanced shaman kills.
Oh, okay.
Which does kind of track based on what the logs have shown.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
You can see how giga armored, like even the crowd pummeler is. The mage did 100, like the mage did 80 DPS more than me, and like he got a good parse, he had 94%, and I did 80 DPS less than him and 99 parse. Just like there's so much armor on that boss.
Oh yeah, I did good on the crowd pummeler, I think. Yeah, I did. Nice.
Like, if I compare the size of my melee crits and Wind Fury crits on Viscous Fallout versus Crowd Pummeler, it's like